All right, guys, we are back with round 4 Edison Format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Victor on the left playing Dark Frog Heroes versus myself on the right playing just a standard Frog Hero deck. Victor and I are both X1, so winner here has a chance to make top 4. This tournament is 4 rounds of Swiss because the top 4. Loser is out. But usually there's also occasionally one X1 that doesn't make it, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. Anyways, Victor goes first. Summons Stratos, searches Ocean. Now, Vic has yet to get a win on the channel, but he's been in the finals twice, so we'll see if he can get back to the finals again. He's always playing these spicy decks, like we saw him play Lord of D in the last time he was on the channel, so we'll see if he can take this dark deck to top cut. All right, so Stratos, one back row from Vic. And here comes 1-for-1. All right, so good opening. This card swap. Get the Substitute in defense mode. And summon sub. Okay. So yeah, I did this play where I tribute the sub. Now it doesn't matter in this situation, but something that Ryan and I brought up to me is that I should tribute the Substitute, because if you get Orange Lighter, you get punished bad there. So here he's gonna chain Regeki Break to my sub. So I'm kind of getting punished right here in this situation. Yeah, I probably should have just tributed this. When you have like 2 subs like that, you're better off just tributing itself. Yeah, see, I'm getting punished for that play. Okay, lesson learned. It's cool. All right, so pass back to Vic. Now Vic summons Prisma. Yeah, this is like his signature card. That's why I put it on the thumbnail. He's always right. I remember he was playing a Machina Frog Hero deck in the past. It was interesting. He was playing like gear frames and all that. Yeah, so he sends a mold from his deck to the graveyard with Prisma. Hits me for 35. Or I take the 17, so I'm trying to bluff a Gores, but it doesn't work. And let's see what else Vic's got. Sets 1 and passes. All right. Standby Treeborn. And Tribute for Ryza. Now, I'm probably going to definitely target the Prisma, but he has a bottomless. You don't normally see that in a Frog deck, but like I said, Vic's deck's a little different. Yeah, you don't normally see bottomless. So he's got MST and a few other cards. Now, who am I rooting for? I don't know. Someone asked me who I'm rooting for. I'm fine either way. Obviously, I want myself to win, but if Vic wins, I'd like to see his deck in top cut, so it's a win-win for me. All right, let's see what else Vic's got. He's got Caius, Prisma, so he summons another Prisma yet again. Reveals, I don't even know that. See, I have to read it because I don't know what that card is. Things like some evil hero. Oh, okay, so you send Malicious Edge to the graveyard with this one. So hits me for 28, no Gores, and he's got D-Prison in the main. Yeah, like I knew he was playing Frogs, but what's with the D-Prison and Bottomless? Like, you don't normally see those cards in the main deck of Frog decks, even though this is a different variant, but still. All right, Standby Treeborn, and do I have a Monarch? Do I play Monarchs? Or okay, so I summon Malicious Edge, attack him, and then the D-Prison caught me off guard. Like, maybe Mirror Force, but like, man, I'm at 28, so this is game right here. Yep. See, so quick game 1. From Vic, 1 win away from potentially making top cut. And we'll go to the side deck. Or will I pull off the Legacy 2-0? We'll find out. So it looks like I'm going first this game. And Upstart. I feel like I'm like one of the few people in Edison Format who's playing this card consistently. Because I play it in every deck. I played it in my Vayu deck, my Frog deck, my Hero Beat deck, my Blackwing deck. Even though I've never topped a big event with oh, Spiritual Water Art. Okay, I'm only playing one of those cards. So I don't know, people have highly recommended that card. So his hand is double Caius, double Miracle swap. He tried to hide the swap. No, it goes to the graveyard. Divine Wrath. We saw Vic go in with Divine Wrath in the previous round. So Okay, his hand is awful. That's why he tried to hide the swap. Of course, get the swap out of here. His hand is dead. His hand's really bad. So, all right. Let's see what else. Standby phase, Treeborn Frog. Summon sub. So now here comes swap. Full frog combo. Let's see what am I going to end on. It is kind of a mirror match. So will I end on the soft block or the hard dupe block? So tribute, dupe. Looks like I'm gonna end on the soft lock. Yeah, because I'm giving him the deck. So poke him for 100. I mean, I know you don't got gores. Oh yeah, I remember I messed up. Yeah, I should have hit him with a swap frog, but I realized, oh, it's too late now. Okay, whatever. Just hit you for 100. But he should have taken an extra 1,000 right here. Whoops. So did he set the Divine Wrath? Standby Treeborn. So you can see here, I'm expecting him to Divine Wrath me. So that's why I attributed the Substitute itself. And he does Divine Wrath, and he's going to get rid of one of the Kaises. I think he just drew Dark Carved. Oh, but then this is why. I wanted to... I guess I could have just summoned Vanity's Fiend, but I wanted to play it safe in case... I wanted to make sure that it's a Divine Wrath. Because you never know. I don't know what card he drew first turn. He could have drew Torrential. He could have drew Mirror Force. So I was kind of, let me bait out the back row, and then I'll drop the Vanity's Fiend, just to be safe. Yeah, maybe he could have set another back row. Maybe he could have... I could have read that he set the Divine Wrath, but you never know. Yeah, now he's cooked. And now I know he set the Plague, so now I know almost every card in his hand except one. And he's at 700, and he just drew Soul Release and concedes. All right. So I force a third game. Will I pull off the Legacy 2-0, or will Vic move on with this deck? Yeah, that was a clip. That Spiritual Water Art won me the game right there. Just hitting his Treeborn was huge. All right, so here comes Prisma. Yep, Prisma. Vic's signature card reveals Terra Firma. So he's going to send the Ocean from his deck to the grave. I've really been thinking about... I just don't like Prisma, but I've been thinking about playing it in my Frog Hero deck, because you can search it with E-Call and Rhoda and just get Ocean out of the deck, and it makes Miracle Fusion live turn 1, but I don't know, I just don't like it. Maybe if I were to side deck Cyber Dragon, I would consider playing it. Alright, so Vic with the Prisma, one back row. See, did I keep in Heavy Storm and MSC because I saw all those bottomlesses and deep prison game 1? So I'm gonna start off with sub, tribute sub, get swap effect, send Treeborn to the grave. Do I have another play? Bounce. I know I don't have Gores because I just shuffled my deck, and I'm pretty sure I saw it. I think. I could be wrong, though. Alright, pass back to Vic. Yeah, I'm asking him if Prisma's once per turn. And yeah, he is going to use Prisma's effect again to send, reveal... I don't even know that card. What is he going to send? Does he send Mole again? I think he's going to send Mole. Well, he cited Double Smashing, Mind Crush. Now, let's see if Vic's afraid of Gores. He's got a second Prisma. Let's find out. So, he chooses just to attack. Let's see, do I have the Gores? Nope. No Gores, I don't think. Yeah. I never draw Gores, man. I need a new one. I need to get a different one. Okay, Vic says two. Come on, heavy. But I'm pretty sure I sided it out. I mean, he's playing a frog, kind of a frog deck. There's just no way I kept heavy in. Maybe MST, but yep. Chimney for Ryza. So I kind of have a feeling his hand's kind of bad. So I'm gonna let me put this Prisma back on top of his deck. I'm not gonna go for the back rows because he could have Torrential, he could have Bottomless. So yeah, put the Prisma back on top. I want you to draw Prisma again. Now, do I attack? I do attack, and he Regeki breaks. That's fine. That's better than the... He's going to have to get rid of one of his Prismas. I only have one OT Rise, and that's because it was a gift from my friend Jimmy. That's why I hate playing two, because I don't have the second ulti. Okay, so here comes 1-for-1. Discard, swap again. Or I thought about discarding swap. Come on, man, hurry up. I gotta call myself out for playing slow. Alright, so here comes discard the swap. Get the sub in defense mode. Tribute. You can see Gore's at the very bottom of my deck, so I just get Dupe Frog out. I think I kept one Dupe Frog in. I've tried signing out both, but sometimes I regret it, so I think I kept the one in. Only thing is, in the mirror match, you can get like enemy controller and brain controlled. That's like the only problem. Or wind control, as my friend Dean Nasty likes to call it. Alright, come on, Vic. You drew the Prisma. He's got Malicious Edge. His hand's not very good, depending on what that back row is. I guess bringing out the dupe was okay, because I know he's drawing into Prisma, so he can't just poke me with Prisma. Alright, so Standby Treeborn and Summon Swap. Swap effect. That common swap. I finally upgraded it though. I got a few the ultras from the Bonanza, I think. Alright, so send another swap. Poke him for 1,000. So I choose not to bounce the Treeborn, so I don't have a discard trap. If I had a discard trap, I probably would have bounced back the Treeborn. But I'm always, like, right now you can tell I'm keeping one Treeborn in the deck. Game 2 and 3, I now with Karma Cup being popular and Soul Release, I don't send the second Treeborn. Game 2 and 3. Game 1, I might just dump both Treeborns. If they get me with Karma Cup Game 1, I might risk it, but here comes Miracle. Brings out Ab-Zero. So he's got Ab-Zero and Prisma and a few other cards in his hand. This is unfortunate. So here comes Prisma. Attack over Dupe. And Dupe effect. What do I have left? Do I have a frog left in the deck? Oh, I grabbed the second Treeborn. So I'm just trying to slim down the deck. I have a swap. So yeah, I'm trying to draw some good cards, some outs. Alright, draw. So we're 63, 7K. Standby Treeborn. I have a lot of cards in hand, but just Ab-Zero, like I'm gonna have to deal with Ab-Zero. And however I deal with it with my own Ab-Zero, with Caius or whatever is going to yeah, Caius the Prisma. Now what? I have swap, so I can bounce back to Caius. Yep, I can special swap. But man, if I discard that Treeborn, I'm going to get I could get Soul Released. So I chose just to pass. Okay. I can't remember why I did this, but we'll see. There's got to be a reason. Oh, Vic's got brain control or wind control. I'm pretty sure that's wind control. Okay, he hits me for 100. So it wasn't game, so he's gonna hold that brain control for when it's time to go for game. So Treeborn and Tribute. Okay, so that's probably why I didn't I had double Caius. I could have done this last turn, but this saves me life points, and he would have just hit. Let's say if I would have Caiused him last turn, he would have just poked me for 17. So I didn't want to take life points. This way, I think I had the double Caius, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna. I'd rather take 100. So bring back Treeborn, summon Stratos. Yeah, Vic's got win. Was he gonna Solemn? Does he play Solemn in this deck? Oh, maybe he's planning a bottomless. Bottomless, Regeki Break, Torrential. So he's debating on this Stratos summon. Maybe he sided in pulling the rug. Mind Crush. We saw Mind Crush in his side deck, so. Let's see. Could be, I think, Torrential or Bottomless. Oh, Divine Wrath. Yeah, I forgot he plays that card. Discards his dead Dark Armed. But here comes a miracle. So banish Stratos and Substitute. Now I know he's playing D Prison, so let's see if I attack him. So I do decide to attack him. So that leaves him at 4K. He has not used his back. Okay, I think I have the read. I think I read his back row. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I have a read that his back row is like an MST or something like that. Because he has not flipped it. So here comes Wind Control. Tribute for Malicious Edge. That's fine. Blows up the Malicious Edge. He's at 32 to my 62. Draw. And here comes Miracle. But he chains Crow, hits my 0, so now my Miracle Fusion fizzles. Summon Swap. Yeah, I only had one hero, so it sucks. Poke him for 1,000. He must have just drew the Crow. Because I think he could have... Yeah, so kind of knew his back row was MST. Oh, his last card is Gores. No. So swap. Did he have the Gores or did he just draw the Gores? He could have dropped it. He could have dropped... Oh, no. He didn't want to... He couldn't. He would have to Regeki Break. If he did... No, he couldn't. He couldn't. Or could he have? Yeah, but he would have to Regeki Break a Treeborn. He would have to Regeki Break my Treeborn in order to drop the Gores last turn. So I special summon Swap. He's at 22. Yep, he's at 22 to my 62. And Tribute Summon for Gores, and this is game. Victor's laughing because he has the Gores. Yeah. So I pull off the Legacy 2-0. Now remember, this tournament was 4 rounds of Swiss because the top 4. Unfortunately, I was the 1x one who did not make it, which is I was really upset because Toby got in instead of me 4th, even though he lost round 1, I think. Or, no, he lost round 2. He just had slightly better tiebreakers than me. So, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't make it. Now, I think if Victor had won, he probably maybe sneaks in at 4th, but we'll never know. I think he probably would have. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see all you guys next time.